Welcome to this presentation of EarMaster 5, the ultimate ear training tool for all musicians and music enthusiasts. EarMaster 5 is a software for all musicians at any level, playing of any type of instruments. It includes 12 different exercise areas, no more than 651 ready-to-use ear training lessons, and provides you with the most extensive choice of parameters to create your own ear training lessons according to your very own needs. More than 200 of the lessons included are specifically dedicated to jazz music, with jazz harmonies and rhythms. With EarMaster 5, you will quickly obtain an expert ear and will be able to recognize, transcribe, and reproduce intervals, chords, scales, rhythms, and melodies. You will also develop many new skills, and it will help you to improvise freely on your instrument, grasp advanced rhythm patterns and play them on your instrument, acquire greater musicality and self-confidence. You'll rapidly be able to compose music in your mind, copy chords straight off a CD, or name tones and chords by ear. You'll improve your rhythm and understand the music you hear. In short, a better ear will help you get better at playing music, singing, improvising, composing, and transcribing. And the best thing is that you don't need to train your ears for hours and hours each time. Only 5 to 10 minutes a day will vastly improve your musical ear. EarMaster is available in two versions. EarMaster Pro for all musicians at any level. You won't find a faster and more efficient way to become a better musician. EarMaster School for music teachers and schools. It offers additional functionalities related to music teaching, such as the creation of lessons or the detailed overview of each student's results. The school version runs on any network and handles an unlimited number of client computers. But enough description for now. Let's look closer at the program itself. This is the training wizard, the center of EarMaster. In this window, you can access the various training modes and exercise areas available in the program. First, we're going to choose a training mode. The tutors are one of the unique features of EarMaster. They will guide you through the lessons and adjust the difficulty as you progress. They'll be your very own private teachers in a way. You can choose between two tutors, the standard tutor and the jazz tutor. Let's select the standard tutor for starters. Now we also need to select an exercise area. We can choose between interval exercises, chord exercises, scale identification, rhythm exercises, and melodic dictation. Let's try the interval comparison. Each exercise area contains a large number of lessons. If you wish to train with a harder lesson, you can manually jump around the different lessons as you please. The questions are generated randomly by the program, ensuring that you will never be asked the same questions in a row. On top of that, the level of complexity will increase throughout each exercise. The first lesson in EarMaster is the interval comparison, which is most suited for the beginners. You listen to two different intervals and determine which one is the greater. Then click on the answer you think is correct. And the EarMaster tutor will tell you if you are right or wrong. As you progress in EarMaster and your musical ear is improving, you move on to other more complex exercises and lessons. In this exercise, for instance, you are asked to identify different chords. EarMaster plays a chord, and you simply click on the one you believe was played. Hey, that was not correct. I'll have to train a little more with this one. If you are a drummer, or would simply like to practice your rhythm, choose one of the 4 rhythm exercises: rhythm reading, rhythm imitation, rhythm dictation, and rhythm correction. In this rhythm reading lesson, you'll have to tap a given rhythm. After tapping the on-screen rhythm, the tutor will let you know how precise you were. Pointing out precisely which mistakes you made. For example, you can see here I played 2 notes a little too early. For the more demanding musicians, you will quickly find out that EarMaster 5 is able to provide you with very complex patterns. Now let's go back to the chord identification exercise. One of EarMaster's unique features is its interactive answer input options. As you can see here, only the multiple choice option is enabled right now, but you can use the other ways to give your answers. The input options can be selected from both the answer input menu and at the bottom of the screen. You can choose the classic staff, string instruments like bass, guitar, violin, cello, and so on, with different tunings available. Notice that you can create your own customized tunings if you want to. And finally, the piano. You can also turn the multiple choice function on and off. Another great feature is that the program is MIDI compatible, so you can attach any MIDI instrument you want to input notes, chords, or rhythms. You can also attach a microphone and sing, clap, or play your answers, as shown here. There are multiple ways to set up EarMaster to fit your ear training needs. Besides the more than 650 lessons included with EarMaster, you can create your own customized exercises, such as your own rhythm exercises. You can, for example, point out the elements you would like EarMaster to include in the lesson: notes, special patterns, time signature, and so on. In the chord exercises, you can select the chords you want to work with, or even create your own customized chords. Let's take a look at one of the essential features of EarMaster 5 now, the detailed statistics function. With this function, you'll be able to see in detail how well you're doing with your ear training, lesson by lesson, over many months, and single out the areas where you may experience difficulties. For example, you can see how you improved identifying the major triad over the past weeks. A little fun feature is the high scoreboard, where you can compete against yourself or against other users. Teachers can also use it as a class tournament at the end of each term to motivate their students even more. We have now covered a lot of the features available in EarMaster 5, but there are still many other functions included in the software. EarMaster School is an extension of EarMaster Pro with many extra features for teachers and schools. It easily installs on a network and handles an unlimited number of users. The school version gives the teacher a great overview of class results and is easily customized. It includes a tutor editor that allows you to create your own series of lessons and tests for the students to train according to your exact teaching plan. You can either modify lessons of an existing tutor or create your own and save them on your hard drive. Once you have done this, you can assign your newly created tutor to the students so they can practice on the school network, or even send it to them by email so that they can train at home and be prepared for the next class. This function can be found under the File tab in the Export menu. You then simply need to select the tutor you would like to export and send it to your students. Some other unique features of the school version are the exercise control settings and the user overview. With the exercise control settings, the music teacher has complete control over how questions are asked and the options the students have for answering. Decide, for instance, whether the students must use the piano, the guitar, or the staff to answer the questions, or other options to make it harder or easier solving the exercises. For example, by choosing a 10-second answering limit before the next question is played. This is especially useful during tests or to prepare for exams. The user overview is a precious tool for every music teacher. It is basically similar to the detailed statistics window from the Pro version, but here an extra window has been added at the top, where the teacher can see the results of all of his or her students. This gives the opportunity to adapt one's teaching according to the data collected here. Now, if you are as enthusiastic about EarMaster as we are and would like to practice straight away with the most advanced ear training method available, you can go to www.earmaster.com shop.earmaster.com and try the program free of charge for 3 weeks. Now enjoy EarMaster on your own and have fun.